morning, students. Today our daily lives are highly dependent on electrical energy. If you look around you, you can able to see light, fan, computer, TV, refrigerator, everything runs with the help of electrical energy. Today's topic is electrical energy. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-A-L, electrical energy. E-N-E-R-G-Y, electrical energy. So, how do we get this electrical energy? Electrical energy is coming from the power station to our house to the long electric cables, and when you get the electricity bill at the end of the month, do you know, students, what are you paying for? You are paying for the amount of electrical energy you consume for that month. So, if you want to reduce the electricity bill, turn off the light and fans when not in use. So, electrical energy can be obtained from plugs in our house or using battery. B-A-T-T-E-R-Y, battery. The SI unit of electrical energy is joule. J-O-U-L-E, joule. We know that all things are made up of atoms. What is an atom, students? An atom is the smallest particle of an element. Atom possesses particles like protons, electrons and neutrons. What are protons? P-R-O-T-O-N-S, proton. A proton is a subatomic particle with a positive charge is found in the atomic nucleus. Along with the neutrons, protons make up the nucleus held together by the strong force. Protons was discovered by Rutherford. Electrons. E-L-E-C-T-R-O-N-S, electrons. The electron is a subatomic particle whose electric charge is negative. 1 elementary charge. Electrons was discovered by J.J. Thomson. What are neutrons? Neutron is a neutral subatomic particle that is a constituent of every atomic nucleus except ordinary hydrogen. A neutron main function is to attract each other and keep the nucleus of an atom intact. Neutron was discovered by James Chadwick. Movement of electrons in the object causes an energy. This energy is called electrical energy. In our daily life, we use batteries to get electrical energy. Electrical energy is also generated from nuclear power plants, hydroelectric plants and windmills. It is also generated from solar energy. Children, do you know about electric eel? Electric eel generates electrical energy. It uses this energy to defend itself against its predators.
The electric eel is a South American electric fish. The electric eel is more closely related to catfish and carp. This electric fish can generate up to 800 volts of electricity. Newly hatched eels eat small invertebrates, but they also search nests of other eels and steal their eggs. Electric eel lives around 15 years in the wild and up to 22 years in captivity. Electric eels can't see. They are mostly blind and use a radar-like system of electrical pulses and find food. A fully grown eel can be up to 8 feet long and weigh 44 pounds. Many eel species are consumed by humans. The organs make up 4/5 of its body and give the electric eel the ability to generate two types of electric organ discharges: low voltage and high voltage. These organs are made of electrolytes lined up so a current of ions can flow through them, and stacked to each one adds to a potential difference.
Uses of electrical energy. Electric energy is needed for the working of light, fan, television, washing machine, refrigerator, etc. Electric iron box, electric stove and electric water heater work by electrical energy. It is used to run cars and trains. It is used in factories to produce materials. Now we are going to learn about chemical energy. CHEMICAL, chemical energy. ENERGY, chemical energy. So what is chemical energy, students? Chemical energy is the energy stored in a substance that is released during a chemical reaction. Best example of chemical reactions are
Fuel
like coal, petrol, diesel, etc. Burning is a chemical reaction. When this
fuel
burn, they release out energy in the form of heat and light energy. Children, do you know what form of energy is food? The food is also like a
fuel
to our body. It is also considered as chemical energy. In the end, we are eating chemicals. The energy of food is measured in calories. CALORIES, calories. For energy of food, you have to write capital C. Heat energy is also measured in calories. For heat energy, you have to write small c. 1 food calorie is equal to 1000 heat calories, or you can write it as 1 food calorie is equal to 1 kcal.
Children,
Do you know how much energy you get in this pack of biscuit? To know this, we have to see the product information.
biscuit has 494 kilocalories.
Amount of energy present in 1 kilogram of tooth doll.
Tooth doll has 354.11 kilocalories.
Amount of energy present in 500 gram of roasted rava.
Rava has 333 kilocalories.
One banana contains 100 calories of chemical energy. A cup of milk contains 150 calories. A bowl of rice contains 200 calories. Do you know an average teenager requires 2000 calories per day? So, chemical energy is linked to
fuel,
food. During a chemical reaction, energy is either released or absorbed. If energy is released during a chemical reaction means it is known as exothermic reaction. Example, burning substances. Take water in a beaker. In the beaker, we are going to add calcium carbonate. See what happens?
children,
Mix it well with the help of glass rod. If you are touching the beaker means you will feel hot. So, chemical reaction in which heat is liberated is known as exothermic reaction. If energy is absorbed during a chemical reaction means it is known as endothermic reaction. Example, glucose in water. Take water in a beaker and add glucose. When you are touching and feeling means you will feel cold. Chemical reaction in which heat is absorbed is known as endothermic reaction.
children,
Do you know what happens when you eat food or glucose? We know that after digestion, energy capsules release chemical energy in the cell during aerobic respiration. What form of energy is used in a cell? This is cell or battery. We all of us use cell or battery in toys and torchlight. What happens when a battery becomes really old and you don't replace it? The chemicals inside the battery start leaking out. Since the battery is made of chemicals, the energy is stored in the form of chemical energy. When the battery is used, a chemical reaction is taking place inside the battery and it supplies electrical energy.
children,
Do you know photosynthesis changes solar energy into chemical energy? What is photosynthesis? PHOTOSYNTHESIS. Photosynthesis. Photo means light. The process by which green plants and certain other organisms transform light energy into chemical energy. This is known as photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, green plants capture light and use to convert water, carbon dioxide and mineral into oxygen and energy-rich organic substances. Chemical energy is stored in substances when atoms join together to form chemical compounds. When two or more chemical substances react with each other, chemical energy is released. Uses of chemical energy. The food that we eat contains chemical energy. Chemical energy in wood provides heat energy which helps us to cook food. Chemical energy in coal is used to generate electricity. Batteries we use in our daily life contain chemical energy.
fuel,
Like petrol and diesel possess chemical energy which is used to run vehicles.
Next, we are going to learn about conservation of energy. CONSERVATION. Conservation of energy. Conservation of energy.
It states that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. One form of energy is converted into another form of energy. This law was given by Julius Robert Mayer. We can say many examples for
Conservation of energy.
in our daily life. First one, water in a dam.
This is dam. Water stored in a dam possesses potential energy. When the water flows down, potential energy is converted to kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is used to rotate the turbines and electrical energy is generated.
Two, electrical appliances. Electric energy is used in many domestic appliances such as electric stove, iron box and fan. Electric energy flows into the coil in the devices. As current flows, it heats up the coil. With the help of this heat energy, we do many useful works. Thus, electrical energy is converted into heat energy. Electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy in fan, light energy in bulb and sound energy in computer. Third, driving a car.
To drive a car, we need petrol or diesel.
We use
Fuel.
fuel in the form of petrol or diesel or gas to run vehicles. When this
Fuel.
burn in the engine, chemical energy is converted into heat energy. Burning fuel
Fuel.
produces hot gases which pushes the piston in the engine to move the vehicle. Thus, heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. Come on students, let's identify the different forms of energy. When the light is on, electrical energy is converted into light energy and heat energy. See students, this is charger fan. When I am oning the fan, see what happens? Electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy. See students, what happened to this ball when I am dropping the ball? Now the ball is in a height. Now it contains potential energy. While I am dropping the ball started to move. That time it possessed kinetic energy. Finally, the ball hits the ground and it contains heat energy and sound energy. See students, this is apple. I am going to eat the apple. Eating apple is chemical energy.
Students, can humans produce electricity? Electricity is everywhere, even in the human body. Our cells are specialized to conduct electrical currents. The elements in our bodies like sodium, potassium, calcium and magnesium have a specific electrical charge. Almost all of our cells can use these charged elements called ions to generate electricity. Today we learn about electrical energy, electric eel, chemical energy, conservation of energy, photosynthesis, calories.
Thank you, students.